Hello there, Gemini. How are you doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. Let's move that up just about there so that you are in the screen. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder here just to make sure that you guys get to see all of your cards. All right, so whatever it is that's weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that there's a message in today's card reading for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. All right, bottom of the deck for you, the Hanged Man. All right, so here's the thing. Be patient. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the fact that you know, if things aren't really working out in you for you right now, and you think that you're met with a lot of obstacles and challenges, start to see things from a different perspective. Take a pause and step back a little bit so that you can really gain some clarity, be enlightened, right? Just like this guy here with the halo around his head, but allow yourself to really see things from a different perspective. Now, you're very smart, you're very intellectual, so allow yourself to really see things a little bit differently. If you're being met with a few challenges right now. Temperance, balance and moderation. Practice balance and moderation. Any kind of restless energy that you may have right now, anxiety, turn that into something else. Alchemize, right? Trust in divine alchemy, divine purpose, and divine timing. So divine protection. So know that you do have a true path to glory. And what this card to me signifies is that you have to allow yourself to really co-create your desires, co-create with the universe, co-create with spirit. Justice card. Wow, you've got 3 major arcanas already here. Very powerful reading for you here today, Gemini, so pay attention. Now, the Justice card for you here is to remind you about the importance of karmic energy, right? And that things balance itself out in the universe. The universe will always achieve balance. The thing here is that the energy that you send out, that's what you get back. That's what boomerangs right back to you. So if you're wondering why there's so much negativity in your life, take a step back, have a look at everything from a different perspective, and perhaps just you changing something to allow things to be a little bit more positive, to tip it towards something more positive. Watch how your life changes. Watch how your mind changes, your way of thinking, your way of speaking, your way of behaving, and next thing you know, your whole world has changed. So karmic energy is incredibly powerful and very real, very true. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Excuse me. The 2 of Cups is your opportunity here to unite with a soulmate type material, right? This is someone that you are going to connect with on a very spiritual level, very deep level. This is this could be partnership, family members. This is not just lover type energy. This is about that soulmate material. This is a deep connection. This is you seeing eye to eye with somebody. So this is a really beautiful card to have in your the core of your reading right now. Let go of the past. Right? Let go of the past to bring in something new. You see here this individual is staring at the 3 of Cups, the cups that have spilled. You can't do anything about the past anymore. It's gone. It's over with. And you can grieve for it all you want. However, you're missing out on opportunities of these 2 cups. Look at these 2 cups and look at these 2 cups. So that's the thing. You may be getting the encounter. And here's the thing. Remember I said about karmic energy. If you're constantly focused on the negative, that's what will continue to happen in your life, right? But if you turn around and focus on these 2 cups that remain, look at what you've got next door. You've got the opportunity for bonding and for connecting with someone else, for uniting with someone else that you see eye to eye with, that you are very synchronous with. You see what I'm saying? Different perspective. So this main card here is, again, focusing you back to seeing that you cannot live in the past. You have to live in the present, and you need to see things from a different perspective. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on all the opportunities for you to co-create with Spirit, for you to receive the gifts from Spirit. Look at that, new blessings, new beginnings. So here's another gift from the universe, right? This new beginning, new blessing. This is a chance for you to bring in love into your life, for example. If that is what you want, is love, is to join with another, unite with another person. Here's your opportunity. But how can you see these opportunities when you're focused on the past? So please don't focus on the past. Focus on the present and be grateful for what remains in your life. Look at that. The Fool card. Something new is coming for you here, new beginnings. So if you are in a new relationship, for example, you seeing things from a different perspective and seeing that you have the opportunity here for new love and to unite with someone, this brings about new possibilities. This is being ready to take that leap of faith with someone. So the Four of Pentacles here, you may be holding on to something a little too tight. All right, maybe your belief system or even money also. But also this is a card to remind you to be mindful of your finances. If you're spending too much, for example, make sure you're investing properly. But the other thing here is that if you are focused on making money, for example, or creating financial stability, don't let it be the only focus of your head and your heart, right? Don't forget that there are other things that are just as important in your life, which is connecting with others. All right, the Emperor. Look at this progression here. So the Emperor is that voice of authority, someone that is very proud, can be prone to being emotional too. But so just be aware of that, Gemini. If I don't think that this will be a problem, but if you are noticing, kind of a testiness to your energy right now, that can be a downside of the Emperor. Sometimes a little controlling, or maybe a little bit just emotionally fiery. Let's just say that, a little bite. All right, the Star card. Look at all the major arcanas here today. So you've got the Star card. You are offered this opportunity here to emotionally heal from whatever it is that you are grieving over here, this loss. The thing is that with this emotional healing that you're going to have, it's going to allow you to really regain your hope and your faith, and you will have wish fulfillment. So you're going to need to be the one in control of that, your emotions and your transformation here. No one else. No one else can tell you what to do. Now here with the Six of Cups, this is nostalgia. This is you being reminded about your past, perhaps whatever happened here that's made you very sad. Whatever you're grieving about, but you may also be addressing family issues right now. This is a card to remind you that it's okay to think about the past. Universe wants to give you the opportunity to think about the past, but the idea about the past is we learn from them, both the good and the bad, right? And we take all of those lessons and we apply it to our current present life so that we can evolve and bring about whatever outcomes we desire, manifest those outcomes. All right, Empress, talk about manifesting here. So the Empress is the creator. So you have here the Emperor and the Empress. I like that, even more powerful energy. But you do have the ability here. You're being reminded here that you have the ability to truly create the path that you desire for yourself and create the future that you desire for yourself, whatever that may be. But if you just let go and see things from a different perspective, you will welcome in abundance and wish fulfillment into your life. See things from a different perspective, allow new ideas to come in. So this is about communication. This is about new ideas, new ways of thinking about something. You may also receive some new information that could be of benefit to you, but definitely new ideas, new ways of seeing things, new way of thinking about things. So again, you're being reminded here. Think about this as not so much as a loss, but something that gives you an opportunity to make something out of whatever it is that remains in your life. Okay? All right, Gemini, let's take a look at some other cards here. We've got Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So just like I was saying here, co-create with Spirit with the Temperance card, definitely. There's always a plan for you. Act as if. So, whenever we send out that karmic energy or the idea of manifestation, act as if it's already happened. Whatever it is that you desire, you truly desire, match that vibration frequency, because we're all made of energy, so match the frequency of the thing that you desire most. You see clearly now, yeah, because you're going to have new ideas, new communication, and there's a part of you here that's very curious and maybe truth-seeking, so you may get some answers here to some questions and allow you to move forward. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Here we go. Reclaim your power. Allow yourself to emotionally heal so that you can reclaim your sense of hope and faith. All right. Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.